Gabe, looking forward to it. Well, Tyler, with severe weather, you never know what to expect, and that's the case when a CNN crew was reporting on Hurricane Harvey back in 2017.
Yeah, Tanner. Esther Bower spoke with photojournalist Scott Pisczek about how he went above and beyond his duties.
Good morning. I'm here in Norman, Oklahoma at the NPPA News Video Workshop. Now, Oklahoma, for some of you, is known as Tornado Alley. And with this being National Severe Weather Awareness Week, when severe weather hits, you're usually told, get inside, stay safe, and be out of the way. Well, I'm joined with someone who did just the opposite. Joining me now is CNN photojournalist Scott Pisczek. So, Scott, thanks for being here with me. So, you are a photojournalist. Now, did you ever think you'd be saving someone's life on that pretty crazy day?
I did not in my wildest dreams. No, it was amazing.
And what was going through your head in that moment? You're trying to get that live shot, and then you see someone floating down. Like, what was happening up there?
It was crazy. We had been on since about 3 a.m. and we were on our second to last hit of the day. It was around, I think, 11 o'clock in the morning, and you know, we see this truck going, and I was able to whip the camera over and get a shot of the truck going into the water, and then as it floats down, Drew said, we got to help this guy, who was my reporter, Drew Griffin. And so me and Brian Rokas, our producer, we found a rope that was in my truck, and we ran over there, and we knew we had to help him because there was no one else around.
Did CNN give you any training on how to do this, or this was kind of like just human kind of taking over to help humans?
Yeah, it was just kind of taking over to help because, you know, if no one else is going to help that guy, we didn't, you know, you don't want to think about what could happen.
And is this something that moving forward in your career, it's reminded you to kind of stay human in what you do?
Very much so. I was always a big believer in that, you know, you got to be people first, and you just got to think, you know, what would you want someone to do for your father or, you know, your husband or your wife?
All right, Scott, well, thank you so much for sharing that story and showing us what it's like to be on the job when something crazy like that hits.
No problem. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. So again, that is just a little update on what it's like to be on the job when severe weather hits. For now, in Norman, Oklahoma, Esther Bower for Cardinal Weather.
Wow, very interesting story there. Esther Bower for us there in Norman, Oklahoma. Esther, thank you.